The last time Iran caused an oil shock, it was 1979. Back then, the world lost 5 million barrels a day. Inflation went as high as 13%, and it took years to recover. Okay, so this time, well, we've already lost 11 million barrels a day. That's more than both of the 1970s oil shocks combined. And what I don't really see anybody talking about, at least not as of right now, is that even if peace is declared right now today, which it looks like it is, and I hope and pray it is, but even if every bomb stops falling tonight, the damage is already done. The damage is already locked in. I'm talking about refineries that are destroyed, pipelines that have been bombed out. We're talking about shipping lanes that are closed down, which are causing supply chains to start breaking down. And all of this has already triggered something. It's something I'm calling the debt vortex. I'm talking about a $350 trillion feedback loop that has only 3 exits. Now, all 3 of them, they end the same way. And by the end of this video, you're gonna understand exactly what the debt vortex is, why there's no clean way out of it, unless you know the 3 ways, and how to position yourself on the right side of what's coming so you don't, I guess, end up on the wrong side. Now, this is so important. I had to take a break from my vacation. I'm here at my house in Mexico. I want to drop this special alert to you, so let's go. All right, so before we jump into the full video, I want to just talk about something. Obviously, this is moving very fast. Every single day, hour by hour, there's updates happening. But what we saw happen this week was Trump came out and said, it looks like a deal is happening. Now, you might recall a video and some videos I made earlier talking about the stages, the 10-point conflict playbook that Trump follows. And of course, this is about step 9 of what we outlined. But he announced that a deal is happening and the markets loved it. Oil prices plunged 10% in a day. Markets started rallying. And then, of course, you know, Iran came out and said, no, there's no negotiations happening. And then the market started moving back the other way. The market's very sensitive to that. It looks like the negotiations are happening. We have Turkey, Pakistan, Egypt. They're all saying that they're involved in backdoor channels. We have multiple sources that are confirming that. But what I want to talk about is something different. But I do want to address something that the internet is debating about. And they're talking about the taco. Have you heard of that? The taco, Trump always chickens out, versus the art of the deal. You see, everyone says that Trump always tacos out. He always chickens out, right? So whether it was the tariff wars, right? He's gonna do these hardcore tariffs, and then he chickens out and he reduces the tariffs. But of course, in his book, The Art of the War, that people reference, he talks about his ways to negotiate are to come really strong and hard and heavy, and then you back off of that to look like the other side wins a little bit. So is it that he chickens out, or is it that it's the art of the deal? Well, my take is maybe, I don't know, could be some of both. I think it's more of the art of the deal, but both frames miss the entire point. You have to think in terms of American objectives, right? Like, what's best for America? What makes America great? What are the objectives here? And an endless war in the Middle East, that's certainly not in America's best interest. We don't want that. It's not our best objective. The U.S. will